Hi, good morning. I sometimes wonder if this reverses as soon as it starts. Anyway, it's an ongoing mystery. So it's lovely out here this morning. And hopefully it stays nice and quiet. So we'll practice out here. So let's start. Let's start this morning with a nice, soft, weaving silk exercise. So I think I explained it wrong one day before. So weaving silk is because as people would pull the silk from the silkworm, if you jerked, it would snap. So this exercise is designed to give us a lovely, smooth, flowing movement. To move a little bit out of the sun, which is a miracle in Ireland. We want to move out of the sun. So it's just soft. So we're sinking down the right, under the ground and up the left. Soft. Feeling lovely flow in the movement. And this flow in the movement creates a flow of energy in our body. And we enhance that by imagining and feeling it. In the beginning you imagine this flow of energy down your body into the ground, bring it across under the ground and up the side of the body. And as we practice then, you begin to feel it. You can also focus on just relaxing here, and then relaxing also as the arm is coming up. So that's kind of counterintuitive. So here you get a feeling of letting go. Letting go. But if you can let go as this comes up as well, it enhances our ability to let go, because we have a feeling of getting tighter as you come up. That's kind of an instinct to get tighter, but you just, instead of going with that, you just allow yourself to relax on the way up, relax on the way down. So let's do the other side. So we're going to bring the left hand up in front of the heart, and it's not in close. You want a feeling of space, because we're always opening the body, opening the mind. So we're going to turn to the left and relax, bringing the energy down the left leg under the ground, and relax as that energy comes up the right side of your body. So relax and relax. And feeling yourself sinking down into this leg. The left leg's working here, the right leg's working here. So as this hand is coming up, your right leg is still pushing down. You're not coming up like this with the leg. So as the hand is coming up, your leg is sinking, your energy is sinking more down into the ground. So you're sinking down here. And here it's kind of natural to sink down on this side. But here you're working against your instinct to come up, and you're just sinking. So the energy is coming up as your leg is sinking more into the ground. Fabulous feeling. And here we're going down. And now let's just focus just on that feeling of a continuous flow. So like all the other exercises in Tai Chi, you can develop different aspects by where you put your attention. So now we're just going to do a few with the feeling of just flow. And imagine your life just flowing as easily along as this movement. Calm, peaceful, relaxed. Beautiful. So let's do our stepping like a cat, which is my staple, really important. So we sink forward. And now just relax as you step back. All these birds chirping away happily. Or unhappily, who knows. It's a real projection, isn't it? Nice and wide out here. And wide out here. Let's focus on stepping wide today. Out onto the heel and out onto the ball. And back together. And just stand for a minute. Noticing how the body is feeling now. Feel into that left side that was stepping. And now let's sink into the left and we step with the right. Just nice. And focus on this feeling of stepping wide as you go back. And wide as you go forward. Just getting used to that feeling of stepping wide. Enjoying that stretch out to the right and stretch back and out to the right. Feeling this lower part of your body just opening out and opening out. And feel what that feels like all the way up the leg as you sink into it here, and as you sink into it here. And notice if you can feel the stretch a little bit on this anchor leg as well. You always want to be feeling what's happening internally. Okay, so feet back together. So let's step forward and left and let's just do this lovely 8 exercise to just connect us to the earth, the heavens, and to all of us practicing. So this has a lovely flow in it as well. We work to make it just a continuous 8. Reaching out and reaching out and reaching down and reaching up and reaching out, reaching down and up. Okay, let's swap. I'm going to do the same with the right foot forward. We're going to sink forward. Just allow yourself to open to all the sensations in the body, to the reaching out of the arms. our peace may be shattered. Anyway, let's just stay out for the physical exercise, and then if this keeps happening, we'll go in for the meditation. So on this next one, let's just do this lovely stretch for the spine. So we're going to turn to the right and let yourself just sink down. Go nice and slowly and feel this is lovely to open the whole spine. And this time around, let's stop at the bottom. We're just going to hang like a rag doll. Okay, now let's come back up anti-clockwise and let the palms touch. And we make the circle smaller. Okay, so we step forward and left, and let's just do our cross energy. I need to release my disappointment that somebody's starting off drilling or whatever. So weight in the left, and we're just going to sink into the front foot and sink back. So softly. So let's focus again now in this one on that flow of energy, on a continuous flow of energy, almost like we're going round a ball into the front foot, into the back foot. So it's like this hand, if you focus on the right hand, it's like it's making this circle of energy. And the left hand is just joining in with it. Let's do the other side. So we step forward with the right and we sink into the right foot and back. I'm going to stop. We'll move inside because really you can hear the difference between when it goes quiet. You know, the natural bird sounds are so beautiful, and that's just, you know, you can use it as something to practice with, but we don't need to. So we'll just go inside. I'll open the door. And we can go inside and enjoy the peace and the silence, which is so much nicer than that machinery sound. Ah, yes, peace. I'll close the door now so we'll have quiet. Oh, thank God for double glazing. So let's do our mini farm together in here in the quiet. And it's interesting to notice the difference in the bird sound to that mechanical. It's just not natural. So it's, you can meditate with it, but why when we can have the silence and the peace? So let's just do one or two mini farms together. So we have the feet parallel, shoulder width. And let's just take a moment to just enjoy the quietness, the silence, the peace. And we sink down. Allow the arms to softly, softly, softly float up and float down. Turn to the left and back into the right and make the ball. And then step left onto the heel, ward off with the left as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist to the right, left, and back to the right. And then sink this right hand softly down the front. Fold the left hand over, brush past the left knee and sink forward. Turn left, pick up the back foot, turn right as you pick up the front foot and play guitar. And then open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left foot. Make a fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner. Sink into the right. Step with the left. Turn right. And sink forward. And we turn back to the front on the heel of the left. Sorry, I'm out of the camera. And let the hands softly. Sink back down, relax back down again. Feel that connection right into the centre of the planet. And in some ways it's nice, isn't it, to have that contrast, because we appreciate that silence all the more when you've had the grating of the other. So let's do one more. So relax down into the feet. Allow the arms to softly float up and down, bringing the energy down into the body. Turning to the left. Step in as we make the ball, and then step left onto the heel, ward off with the left. Turn right into the right foot. Stay in the right foot as we turn back to the left. Turn right, and sink that right hand down the front of the body. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right and play guitar. And then open up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. So we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Pick up the right foot and bring the weight into it as the right fist comes to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. And now I'm just going to turn back to the front. Open the arms out, cross hands with the right hand outside, and then the left hand comes over the right as the hands sink back down. We're back down. Hands resting at the side. Soft, easy and relaxed. Okay, so let's sit for a few minutes and enjoy the peace, the quietness. It's always such a lovely relief. Even I know sometimes if I'm listening to music and then I just turn off the music, There's a quietness, and we just relax into that. So feel yourself now sitting, relaxing on your chair. Just let that relaxation spread all over your body. That feeling of ease. And notice how you can choose to feel the relaxation, to feel into the peace, the calm. And notice that even saying those words to yourself like peace, calm, ease, invokes a sense of peace and calm and ease. So words are very powerful. So now let's feel that relaxation in our feet. Allow them to just melt down into the ground. A feeling of just dissolving down and down and down. And then allow yourself to feel up your calves and your shins. Allow them to relax. Imagine your knees relaxing, your thighs, just relaxing, letting go. Imagine the buttocks just melting down into the support that's under them. Feel that support and just let yourself relax into it, to let go. Now let's feel all around the torso, just allowing the torso to relax and let go. Feel across your shoulders, allow them to just drop down and relax. Feel up into the neck, up into the scalp, letting it relax. Feel around your forehead, allow the forehead to relax, to soften. The eyes, allow the eyes and the sockets to relax. The cheeks and the chin and the jaw, all letting go and relaxing. Being at ease. And now let's feel all down the arms, through the elbows, the lower arms and the wrists. Feeling all around the hands. Just allowing the hands to relax, to soften, to be at ease. And now let's feel all the sensations in the body. Just listening. Noticing the sensations. Notice what it feels like to you to really pay attention to your body. Without trying to fix or change it. Just listening. Being present, allowing the body to be, and to be, and to be. And now let's bring our attention to the breath, without trying to fix or change that. Just noticing what it feels like to breathe in and to breathe out. So I'm going to stay quiet for a minute or two and just be curious. Watch your breath. You might notice what it feels like in your nostrils as you breathe in and out, or what it feels like in your chest or your tummy. Doesn't matter where you pay attention, but just pick one, and when your mind wanders off, just bring it back to the sensations of the breath coming into that part of the body. Okay, so now notice notice for yourself what that felt like. And now let's do that again, but bring your attention to a different part. If you were paying attention to the nose, bring it to the chest or the belly, or if you were paying attention to the belly, bring it to the nose or the chest. So let's do that a few more breaths, focusing on the sensations in a different part of your body now. Okay, and just notice what that felt like to you. And now let's do that one last time, but this time let's all of us focus on the heart as we breathe in and breathe out. Okay. So now let's just, one last time, notice the sensations in the whole body. All the feelings. Notice how you feel right now after the practice. And then let's open out the hands and imagine you have somebody in your right hand and somebody else's hand in your left, and let's just give the hand a little squeeze on the right and on the left. Just say thank you. Feel a little squeeze of thank you in your right hand, a little squeeze of thank you on the left. So now focus on feeling them squeezing you on the right, on the left. Just feel this connection to those of us who practice together. And then just bring that feeling of energy connection into your own heart. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. Just notice. And let a big smile of gratitude spread out through your whole body. As you squeeze yourself, allow yourself to notice all that you have in your life. Squeeze that into the gratitude for all that you have in your life, all that you are, and for all the love inside you. Just notice. And have a wonder-filled day. Let's enjoy it. The sunshine, the bird song, the wonder of the beauty of Ireland in May. You know, take it, if you can, have a look out and smell the flowers and see everything is growing. Everything's alive, and we are alive and blessed to be alive and to have a practice. So have a fabulous day, do, and have fun. Make a few faces, do something fun, smile at somebody, and I love you. See you later. Tai Chi tonight at 7:30. We're doing, it's a bit more of the more advanced short form. See you then. Bye.